evening. This is your Mayor Col Murray with another council meeting report. This evening council had quite a large agenda, and the items that I wish to speak to today was of course a big one for this time every year with the adoption of our budget and our annual operating plan. That's about a $190 million budget made up of around $90 million worth of capital works, and council has tried pretty hard to try and include a lot of capital works projects which are labour intensive and will get a good spread out into the community. So that was a big decision, probably one of the larger decisions we make all year round in fact, but very important nonetheless. Also, this evening the council adopted our emergency water supply strategy. Of course, water is always a hot topic here in Tamworth, and particularly with the water storage at Chaffey Dam. And there's a very in-depth report, and I'd really like to assure the business community that council is not suggesting or proposing anytime soon where we're going to be having a discussion with businesses about them shutting down. And there has been a little bit of media which has probably not been genuinely accurate, I would suggest, and we have about around about 23, 24 months water in Chaffey Dam if we don't have any more rain. But what council was very keen to do with our emergency strategy was to ensure that we do have a plan, and some of the actions that will need to be taken if we don't get further rain, and if our supplies are further stressed, have about an 18-month lead time. So we need to identify those and be in a position ready to take that action at the right time, so that we can ensure that our communities don't run out of water, and that our jobs and businesses in the city are not compromised. Also this evening, as part of the adoption of our COVID response plan, council did resolve to have a minor change in that recommendation with regards to the CBD parking, and the recommendation put forward by the staff suggested that the parking meters would be switched back on the 1st of July. Council this evening resolved to extend that period to the 1st of September. So that's a little bit more grace for those, those drivers in the CBD. You won't have to pay your parking fees for an extra 3 months. So that brings our meeting report to a close this evening. Thank you very much for listening, and we look forward to bringing you another report in 2 weeks' time.